All right.
Welcome to our last official direct instruction video.
So we're going to wrap it up this week, and next week keep an eye out for some extended
Extension
learning. We're on the same page there.
Oh, geez. Okay. How you guys feeling? You doing all right with this end of the year mayhem?
So busy, right?
So busy. So we understand that part of this very busyness has been a little hard to maybe keep up on some of the activities and the discussions that we've had going on.
I heard a story about a participant joking to somebody else on our team that they were afraid of Carrie because she was going to come in and be like, "You didn't do the assignments." Sounds like her.
Yeah. I'm very hardcore when it comes to your assignments. Not really. All I care about, and all we care about, is the learning that you've been able to glean from the book and that you are working through. We know that it's not always something you can implement right now into your classroom or into your school, but it's something you're going to carry forward. You're going to chew on it over the summer, and you're going to implement things in the fall.
Right, so that's the perfect segue into what our activity will be for this last week. Again, we care about the learning, not necessarily just about the check marks that you completed every single thing. And so if you're someone who was walking in with a little bit of background knowledge, it might have taken you less time to understand some of these concepts or to figure out how to apply them. And we also understand that everybody is in a different situation and everybody has a different path, journey of their learning, so to speak. And so we want to honor that instead of making it
a checklist of things to do and not having the learning be meaningful. What our hope is throughout this classroom management book study is that we are modeling best practices and that we've learned right alongside with you on some pros and cons, good, bad, ugly, of what we've done. So what we've done for you in receiving clock hours, we're not keeping a little grade book checklist.
Although we can do that if you need.
If you want us to, we can. I started it, got a little overwhelming.
Yeah, and Google Classroom just allows us to do that. So you can export, I don't know if you knew that, you can export all of your grades onto a Google Sheet or an Excel file. So if we needed to have that easily for you guys for different purposes, absolutely. But for clock hour purposes, we care about the learning.
Yeah.
All right, so what you are going to see is a Google Doc. It will force a copy for you. And on that Google Doc, it's called a single point rubric. So what you'll see is the criteria in the center, and we have only outlined what it means to be proficient.
Yep.
On one side is an opportunity for you to set goals if you haven't met that medium column yet. On the opposite side, it's if you have some evidence that shows you went above and beyond, go ahead and put your notes in there. If you are just right on, you got it, just highlight that column.
Yep.
So it's actually pretty easy.
Set some goals. If you didn't meet it, highlight the column if you feel that's right where you're at. And then if you went above and beyond, we'd love to hear more about your learning.
Yeah, and then just go ahead and submit that, and that's how we will know if you understood the concepts that we were trying to convey throughout this book study, and that is how you will receive your clock hours.
All right. Any questions? Let us know.